This call may be monitored and recorded for quality assurance.
Welcome to the Customer Service Podcast, where we talk about the transaction from both sides of the counter. I am Only K.
Bobby Boucher.
Big Don.
All right, folks. Let's get into the Olympics.
USA. Let's go.
Let's get into the Olympics.
USA.
So I have not sat and watched the Olympics, but I have watched a lot of the highlights. I've read some stuff. If you don't know, it's in Tokyo. 4 years ago it was in Rio. What I saw was disturbing. And it was the medals. Because that's really what I look at the Olympics about. Like, yo, does the USA have the most medals? That's all I really care about.
Yes and no.
I don't even care the sports that,
Yes and no.
that get played.
You just
that
want
we win.
complete domination across the board.
Is it gold?
Gold medals specifically, absolutely, because
I love
silver
gold.
is second place is the first loser, and nobody
And you
knows
must have
about
got
that.
hurt as a kid, like
Nah, because the way sports have been like kind of destroyed in our generation.
Oh man.
Remember when we was talking about
Kels, talk to me, bro.
in the last episode we was talking about how back in like early 2000s they started that everybody gets the participation.
Yeah.
Nah, that's not it. That's not how you build champions. And this is the Olympics. This
That's our
is for
problem now.
champions.
Oh yeah.
You know, but we got what I saw 108 medals, might be more. I don't know if there's games.
I think
today. Total.
That's
yeah.
what I saw too last. 108 total for us.
108 total.
Which is the
medals.
lead, but gold we're down 2.
Gold, we're down 2. I seen that China's in the lead with 38.
38. We got 36.
We got 36.
36, yeah.
I don't know what happened.
I don't think it's over, is it?
I think there's more games today.
Yeah.
all
Today
the,
being Sunday, it's Sunday,
all
August
the
8th.
the fun stuff is over. The stuff people
Fun
really watch:
stuff.
track and field, basketball.
About
I think
BMX.
swimming is done.
Rollerblading,
Listen, bro.
Look,
they
I
probably
like
got
that game.
scooter next year.
skateboard. You should enter with the electric Jones.
Yo, speaking of skateboard,
I whip it
if
with
they
that
got an electric
electric scooter, bro.
razor scooter Olympics sport, that'd
Yo,
be
the
awesome.
day they implement
Yeah, weight
speed walking,
classes.
oh, I'm in there.
Oh man,
I'm
they didn't
in
have
there.
speed walking.
They have it, I think.
They didn't.
I feel like
Oh,
they
speed
got
walking is in now. We are getting shit off camera. Oh, let's go.
Speed walking is the
Let's
funniest
go.
thing I've
It's
ever
all in
seen.
the. It's all in the hips though.
It's all
It's
in
the
the
funniest
the,
thing I've ever seen.
That's it. You
Yo,
catch that?
I wish we could pull up the clip where old boy fell.
Malcolm in the middle.
Nah,
Which one?
nah, the one from the actual Olympics where old boy like he fell out.
Like,
He
Speed
went
walking,
out.
yeah.
He hit the out of bounds. Was it like haystacks or something over there?
He
He
is
just went out.
something. Died right.
Off the
Sleep.
speed
God
walking.
bless. God bless.
Oh man.
Wherever you are.
But yeah, all right, so we got 36 medals.
gotta-
Skateboarding
listen,
we ain't getting no
You gotta
medals.
shout out some
Ain't
teams,
Yeah,
some
nobody
skateboarding
care about no
individuals.
skateboarding.
I like, I
We
used to
caught
watch the
boards
X
on the
Games. I love
block,
that
and
shit.
KD did his thing.
Yes.
We was in the swimming pool like dolphins.
Yes.
Let's go.
The girls team won. Girls,
My man's
the girls ball
destroyed
team.
the Olympic record and world record on the shot put. Big boy shit. USA, baby.
about it. What's his
all
name?
day. Listen, give me 2 seconds. I ain't
We
watch.
gonna-
I don't even know what
I
you're talking
ain't-
about.
What? Listen, man, I
You don't
can't
like
remember
the
his name.
field,
He's
track
from
and field?
USA. Track and field,
Track and
shot
field?
put. He threw 23
Oh,
point
I
like
saw
4
this.
meters.
He had
Just-
long hair, or
he had it in a bun. He did it for his grandfather. Man's destroyed it, bro. And I think we also got second place in that as well.
What's the wrestler's name who won with like 2 seconds left? His name's Gable.
Was he
Yes,
going against
yeah, crazy.
Russian?
I
It was
forget
like
his whole
1.6
name.
seconds left or
He
something.
was down
like,
by
on the clock.
2
Mhm.
and took the dudes back with like literally like 0.06 seconds.
Nice. That's what
And
champions
one and that was
do.
for gold. Shout outs to him.
go.
Shout out to Gable.
That's
I
championship.
feel bad.
Quality.
This was the first time I think they had karate because certain Olympic cities they get to pick certain sports that they want to add like new stuff, and karate was one of them for Tokyo. And the gentleman fighting, I can't remember his name, but he lost. It was for gold. He's from the USA, but he lost, and it's like one of the only times that karate was in the Olympics. And it's
wow.
like this was the only time you could have been in it. He made it all the way to the chip basically, and unfortunately he lost it.
Oh,
but he
we-
was there.
There was more
supporting
games.
Usyk.
There was more games in this Olympics.
I felt like it, right?
Yeah.
It was. It
Mad
was. It was like
channels.
339 games. And Rio, there was only 300 games.
We also want to shout out Lindsey McLaughlin, the track and field star. My boy's mom taught her in middle school.
Nice.
So shout out to you for being a GOAT.
Go
Yeah.
greatest of all
Go.
time, baby.
Yo.
Go. She went to a school in Denellen Middle School, and then she went to Union Catholic. I'm pretty sure.
How do you get tickets? Can you ask her for tickets?
Yo.
How do you get tickets
How
to
do
the
you get
Olympics?
tickets?
I don't really know.
Courtside at an Olympic basketball game? That's fire.
But you saw
That's
like
fire.
you saw the games this year. It was like empty. There was like nobody even in there, like coaches, and it was weird.
But there's
Yeah,
probably because
still
of the
in this weird-
pandemic,
yeah.
you know, what's going
It's
on.
Japan.
Weird times.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can
Yeah,
see that.
yeah.
So I'm trying to figure
In
out how do
general.
you
Oh,
yeah,
to
in
a
general.
non USA member. Shout out to Luka Doncic, bro. He was murdering that court, bro.
Yeah, he
This
did
shit
his
was
thing.
crazy.
He did his thing.
He's fire, bro.
Luka,
Luka, man, come
get
on,
us
come on
in,
the
baby.
show, bro.
We just need
We'll have
6
you whenever.
tickets.
We'll have you whenever you want to come by,
I
bro.
really need to know this, man,
Yeah.
because 4 years from now, I might
He's
be
been-
in a space where I got free time to go to the
You
Olympics.
had a
How
ticket
do you
connect.
go
Yeah,
to
you
the
had a
Olympics?
ticket connect or
Oh,
something
I
like
got
that, right?
I got all kinds.
So how do we
Talk
get
about
tickets
it. Let
into
me
the
know.
Olympics,
I'm
baby?
just kidding.
I need
don't know.
inside info.
I mean, I know that it kind of varies for every, each country is different. But I don't know how it worked last time. It was in Salt Lake City. I know Paris is 2024.
2024.
So I mean,
and
from what
LA,
I
think it's
remember
28.
from like the classes I had and just a little bit of research was that like these are usually bought by resellers. You're not gonna get it off like IOC.com. I mean, the international.
I can't go
Yeah.
to Ticketmaster and get.
I don't think so.
I need
I
Olympic
don't think
tickets.
it's regular like that. I'm
So
pretty
you gotta
sure.
basically know somebody who knows
There's
somebody
certain
who
companies
knows
like if
somebody.
you search it, there's different these reseller companies that come up, but they market it as like a hospitality, like travel, like where you're gonna stay. It's like a whole package.
So if I live in a city, chances are I can't just go on a website.
I'm sure
buy
when
a
it's
ticket.
here, there's like in America, it's different. But when it's in those different countries, I feel like there's certain.
Protocols.
Yeah, like you're not just gonna have we have the tickets, come get them. Like it's
I
gonna
gotta,
be
like-
everybody is wants to get a little piece.
And for the people out there, go back to episode 3 and watch how we talk about them scammers. That's you paying $100,000 for the fam to go to the Olympics in 4 years.
Yeah.
Better watch where that money going.
No bueno.
I gotta buy them ahead of time. I gotta buy them 4 years in advance.
I
believe
saw
so.
that.
It gets more expensive the more it goes along.
Well, I mean, yeah, the travel part. I mean, I don't know about the tickets, but like they're every 4 years, so I don't even know how you.
Just-
I never had the want to go to an Olympic.
I would
event.
do it. It seems cool.
No,
I'd
I'll
rather
definitely go.
watch
If it's
it
gonna be
on-
in Paris, I want to go to Paris.
But-
I'll
but
Yeah,
definitely
I go to Paris,
for
not for
it.
the
Yeah, but
Olympics.
see, yeah, not for the Olympics, because the day you go to Paris for the Olympics is the day everything costs 3 times as much.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
for real.
So, but I could imagine the 2028 is in LA. I could imagine those tickets
yeah,
probably
yeah,
on
yeah.
on sale now. Somebody's got some ticket connects that they already got.
I
passes
wouldn't
for the-
buy nothing until
Connect.
after the next one.
The Ticket Connect. So the next thing, I would ask, since you know somebody with a Olympic plug,
Yeah.
to get that deal.
Yeah, but we don't know. I mean, I don't know like that though.
It's all right though.
You getting coffee lows?
I mean, like,
Yeah,
all
yeah,
right, so the next thing I would say is like, what, because this happens in the shop all the time.
Mm-hmm.
People come in and they ask for discounts.
Oh man.
Like, what?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't be coming in the shop like that. But what I do might be for some cigars here and there. But every time I go to the counter, if y'all out there, I'm still getting that 10%. I put that at 10% no matter what.
Ah, that's
I
about
don't
to
care
come
who's
out of
working. I was like,
somebody's
yeah,
check.
you know I'm gonna need that 10, right?
I was about, somebody about to get docked, but like, I mean, you are
It's
one
like 5,
case.
6 times. Yeah, I get it. I don't come in there like that. But,
We know you.
But yeah, but the 10 is important. The
We
10,
know
it's not
you.
about the money. It's not about the 10%. It's about the camaraderie and feeling the love and the support.
What support am I going to give you if I don't know you? Like,
If you don't know, yeah,
we
I'm
got
just saying.
people who come in
Yeah.
and ask for deals, and I've never seen you before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
on the cheapest of products.
Yeah.
You want a
Yeah.
$5 product and you asking a discount?
Yeah, I'm
Like,
not buying
come
one
on,
cigar,
bro. And you giving the whole game up. Oh, I'm from out of city. I'm from out of state. This, that, and the third. I'm just dropping by. Then you can't hook me up on this?
Geechee
No,
motherfucker.
you have money to get over here. You should still have money now.
Oh, you know who's the best? I'll give you a prime example.
Oh.
2 different types of club goers. You got the guy who goes to the club. He just hits the bar. buys a Corona, Heineken,
Sick.
whatever his drink
Sick.
is. He may spend $100 at the bar. He does that twice a week. Then you get the big boy, the big stepper. He in there with his people, his family,
steppers.
whatever. Once, twice a week. Except he's got the VIP, the table, this, that, and the third. But
And the girls.
the girls don't even matter. He could be in there with the
Oh,
homies.
they matter, though.
He got the big table. He got the bottles, the hookah, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
The guy who comes in and they say no sneakers allowed. And he's like, yo, but I'm here every week. I play the bar, like, you know what I mean? My man, they don't care about you, bro.
He's gonna
that
taste
little
this-
$100,
taste the
that
soul,
little
right?
$100 that you spend, they don't care about. Get out of here. Man's at the table comes up wearing basketball shorts and chancletas.
Because he
He's
knows
spending-
Raul.
He's spending 2
who-
bands.
It don't even matter that you
Know
know
what I mean?
Raul because he's spending 2 bands.
Yeah.
Spend 2 bands every time.
He's
You
you
gonna
in-
treat that
a-
customer? Yeah, come on. Yo, he got his do-rag on.
he's
So
wearing
what? He
Bulls
spend
practice shorts.
$2,000
Get
every
out.
week.
No, I don't play with that.
Now, is it in our case? Is it because we're the little guy? We're a small business. Because do you go to Walmart? And you ask for a discount.
Yeah,
The
when
way
you
guys
go
are?
when you go to Burger
Do
King,
you guys have coupons, though?
we send
we got a
coupons. Yes,
loyalty
we do.
program.
Yes,
Oh, okay, that's
we
different.
gonna get into that. We gonna get into
Okay.
As a matter of fact, join the loyalty program, and that's how you get a discount.
That's how I get my 10%, right?
Become loyal. You just gonna stop
I
by one
am.
time.
I am. Nah, not me.
Like you gonna go to
Not
Burger
me.
You gonna go to Burger King every day and get you a Big Mac every day and be like, yo, y'all can't hook it up? No.
No.
Unfortunately, they're gonna be like, nah,
No.
there's an extra nugget in there. Like,
We
nah,
don't, we
I
don't
can't
know.
really
We don't
do
know
nothing.
you. We don't
We
know
got these
you.
burgers we just gonna throw away, like you
The
gonna
deer meat.
eat
You know what I mean?
the deer venison.
The deer
Look,
meat.
They
yeah.
started selling venison. I don't know how I look at
It's the same as breakfast. It's like, nah, let me stop, bro. Let me stop.
but yeah, nobody goes to big companies like that. So why you gonna come at me like that? Like,
Please.
is it
Please, please, please.
now? Like Los was saying, based on how you spend, you might get that all day. You come in the store, you
Absolutely.
Big
you know,
spenders get
$200-$300
perks.
spender every time you come through. You might get some extra.
It's not even that. It's also the energy. But on a first time buy from
Spoke
a
about
retail location, you can't expect a discount. Like
yeah.
you know,
That's-
whatever, even as a
ridiculous.
business, unless you're meeting a quota. Now, if you come in for the first time and you spend $600, absolutely, I'm gonna give you something for free. You ain't even gotta ask. I'm gonna bless you off rip, and I'm probably gonna end up losing out on what you sold, just to make you happy. But you can't expect first time buyer coming in, you spending $20 and you want a discount. Especially with the energy we give, I'm gonna go through all these products with you. I'm gonna give you the love. I'm gonna spend my time and energy, and then you're gonna take that and be like, "Nah, it really wasn't worth that. Let me get something off top."
That's
I don't
kind
even
of
know what
disrespectful.
I don't even. Yeah,
It is,
it absolutely is.
So
It
I don't
absolutely
owe
is.
you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. Don't come here and look for no favors.
Oh, you know what the crazy thing is? Like somebody will do that, right? They'll come in, they point it out, and have you bringing out hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of stuff.
Yeah.
Grab like a
All
Dutch,
right.
but
Lord
then
have mercy.
and then go to hit the Google and 1-star you, 2-star you. Like yo,
They had
that-
all right
that's
stuff, but I didn't buy
ridiculous.
nothing.
Right, that's exactly what they would say.
And if you know,
foul.
if you know you're gonna go do some foul shit like that, don't. If you know you going and somebody says the price of this is $25 and you say how much if I want 50 of them, and you see mans go maybe grab the manager, the owner, start doing some math in his head, and you know in your right now you ain't got the money to whatever it could be to even cover it. Let's say it was 40% off. So let's say it was just $13, let's say times 50, whatever that comes out to, things like $750 or something like that. You know, if you ain't got $1,000 in your pocket, stop that man from doing all that work. Cause all you gonna say is,
$650.
yo, all right, cool, good looking out, and then peace out.
Word.
Motherfuckers make me mad with that shit.
Oh, Pete, remember there was that family. I think you sent me the article. It was this lady. She popped a 1-star review on some company.
Oh, yes. So a landlord, there was a problem in the roof at a house. The landlord called the company came over, they did the job or whatever. The tenants weren't satisfied with the work that was done and left a 1-star review on the company. They went to the BBB. BBB is like, yo, that's Better Business Bureau for those of you. The Triple B was basically like, yo, we can't do nothing for you because you didn't order
Right.
their services. Your landlord ordered their services. So the gripe is with the landlord for getting the quote unquote shoddy work. Long story short, the business owner asked them to take it down. They said nah. Business owner sued them.
Sued 'em.
100. It's 112 grand or something like that.
Something crazy. Something that they
something
didn't
crazy
have.
they don't got, and they stressing right now because the business owner, and he has the right to. You didn't even get my services. The landlord could have had a hole in your roof. The landlord said, "Listen, I'm gonna fix this hole 100%. You good to go." He could have then went to the business owner and said, "Yo, just throw a plug on it, bro. I'm trying to keep it under $100."
Right.
That's
You
not
don't
the
know.
business owner's fault. You wouldn't know that, and you're gonna take it out on the business because your landlord may have did some shoddy stuff, and then the landlord asked the tenant to take it down, and they still said no.
Came with the lawsuit. I should
Came
be
with
able to
the
come
lawsuit.
at these 1-star review Google people with lawsuits. You came in, you had me pull out all the stuff, and you bought a mile, and then you're gonna give me a 1-star review saying that our place is trash. They got terrible service.
Or my favorite one
You didn't
star.
even buy it. Your man's came and bought it for you.
Your man's came and bought it for you. You didn't even buy it.
I'm suing you.
I'm suing you. Yes, you're getting sued from here on out. My favorite 1-star review. Oh, I love this. It was a great product. 1 star.
Yo, that was the craziest thing I ever seen. Yo, this happened. Literally happened last week.
Yeah, I was
We got
probably- I
a
was probably
1-star
rude.
review. It said
That probably
great
said some left
services,
shit.
great devices. That was the most confusing thing I've ever seen.
Away.
I don't
Blown
understand.
away.
Maybe it's like digital sarcasm or something like that. Maybe they thought
But
it was
how?
trash.
Because you throwing it. You mean what you say
Speaking-
and say what you mean.
Speaking of reviews, make
should
sure
be
you go to
sued, too.
Apple Podcasts and leave us a 5-star review.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Or
Apple
1
Podcast.
star. We take all of it. Yes, please.
No,
Tell
we
us-
don't take any
Yo,
ones. You
tell-
can hold,
tell us what we
trash,
should
hold
let
the
us
ones.
know.
Hold the ones. We
Some
go 4
posts.
and up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we're gonna post you if you call us trash.
Now, all right, here's the other thing.
We're not gonna do that, Los.
Here's the other thing, and this happens all the time. Is it because I'm black? Now, I just wonder if it's a race or religion thing. So right now, I don't know if you could tell. Maybe you can't, because if you're listening, I have a beard, and sometimes I have a long beard.
Big beard.
Big
I
beard.
just
Big
let my
steppers,
beard
sir.
do what it do.
Coconut
Sometimes.
oil, castor oil.
You know,
big.
you
Argan
know.
oil.
Yeah, tuck that
My
shit.
beard
Moroccan.
got some volume to it, but I'll either get, somebody same skin tone as me coming, but like, yeah, because we supposed to do that as black-owned business.
Or same societal background.
Yo, yeah, we from the hood.
You look
know?
like you might be what I am. So let me get this off real quick.
Or I might look a little more Muslim some days than others, and Muslim brother come through and like, yeah, because you the brother. Like, whoa, like, bro, I don't know you. What you? Does this happen with other races? Does this happen with you?
When I go get Turkish food, they think I'm Egyptian.
Do they give you a discount because they think you were just
No, they start
Do you
speaking to me
ask-
like they know me,
Do
and
you
I'm
ask
like,
for a discount?
one rice pudding, please.
Do you ask for the discount?
I never ask for discounts. I just get blessed because I'm beautiful and personable, and everybody likes me.
because you
See?
big and they think you
Trying
about
to
to.
get them over.
No, I got a
beat
good. I got a
somebody.
good story for that.
Yeah, get into it. Go ahead. Tell
All
us
right,
the
so
story.
I remember I'm with my boy, right? Like family friend, very close, and we're going to Miami for. There's a building down there that he's running, and I'm pretty sure I don't. He wasn't the landlord, but he somehow like worked for their company. And I don't know if he thought I was like the new like property manager or what, but like he was
Security guard
being
on deck.
he was being extra,
The
bro.
new
Like being
extortionist
extra.
in the
Like
town.
he wanted to bring me to his apartment. He cooked me like this beautiful Cuban breakfast, and I don't know, bro. It was
You trying to
different.
drug you?
I don't know. It was delicious. It was everything I dreamed of. I mean, from
You
going.
was dreaming.
Yeah,
you
he
was
was
asleep.
Yeah.
No, I swear to God, it was beautiful.
Peeled
And
the
then,
kidney out of you.
so
or
then
something.
after that, I meet another one of the tenants, bro, and he's like, "Oh, your son," he comes out and brings me a full stack of fresh Cuban cigars, and
Fire.
I'm like, I can't accept this, bro. Like, whatever. And he's like, nah, so you seem like
And this
this.
was just vacation. You was just chilling there.
I was supposed to be working for like a day or two and just hanging like the rest of the time, and he just
Guy
came out.
spent the day
Came
eating,
out with the
smoking
f-
cigars.
Came out with the fresh Cuban, and
Wow.
I'm like, bro, I can't take this. And he's like, nah, you like, I get weird stuff like that. Sometimes people are like, "Nah, you seem like you're this or that."
He must
or-
have came in with some sort of like swag, like yo, if you don't come
I
up
mean,
off
y'all know
this
I got
bread, I'm
sauce, but like, you know,
He
people,
probably
people,
coughed
you
and they
know,
thought he was like swinging at him, and they were like, "Oh my god, no!"
Yeah, y'all crazy.
don't
man.
hurt me.
Not for real. That happened. That happened. There's
Man,
witnesses.
I don't think only time I barter is when like buying a vehicle.
No.
I don't
That's
go
cause for bartering though.
Yeah, I don't go to because I'm trying to keep like I know there's something wrong with the car, and I know you were trying to pull a fast one.
The car barter is a
But that's like no, I don't
language
really
in
barter
itself.
unless you call jumping from Amazon to eBay to insert.com store here to see who got the best price.
You
No,
gotta,
you know,
you
that's
gotta use your
bargain
hands.
shop.
Oh, at the jeweler.
The jewel. All right, so
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
already know, I know what I'm going. I know the price of gold. I know the math because we also used to scrap jewelry and cash checks. So I know the math. I know about balance and scales and all that. So you're not gonna pull a fast one on me for that.
Not loose.
it's
Not
certain
loose.
things like that though that you can do. At least in my opinion, jewels, cars,
Housing.
these things we know the markup is crazy on it. Everybody knows this. You know, diamonds. You know, they make up a price on a whim for the most part. You can go on the K Jewelers, whatever that ticket say. That's just what they put on the ticket. It's a stone. It's a rock. You know, but a car, we know the markup is crazy. There's all these percent this down. Whenever you see a commercial, so you come in with that bartering, but you don't do that when you go and buy like something regular. You want to buy a Keurig, hey, you know,
Something
it says,
consumable.
you know,
Yeah, you don't-
$149.99.
Clothes.
How about 140?
You don't eat your clothes.
You
but
don't go
know
to
what I mean?
Walmart asking for
Yeah.
a discount, like bro.
Ask him, yo, can you take the tax off? What?
They got.
Oh my
I
god!
mean,
this is this
those
is
places
business.
are so big. They got deals anyway. Like,
This
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 true.
is
they
business.
got deals coming out the wazoo.
Stop asking to take
You
off
don't, you
tax.
don't, you
This
don't
is
come
business.
at retail like that.
Tax, yeah.
We get charged tax.
We all pay
It's
taxes.
sales tax,
Right?
If you running a legitimate business,
We all pay taxes. We don't
In
want
here,
Yeah.
we pay
Nobody,
tax.
tax.
And here
nobody
we
wants
pay
to pay
taxes.
We're
taxes.
pay
taxpayers
taxes.
here.
Nobody wants to do nothing. Nobody wants to work now. Everything's closing at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock. Go work. Go to work.
Yeah, bring
Go
the
get a
country
job,
back.
B.
and pay the tax. If it's $87.95, don't be like, yo, can you make it 85?
And
The
and
price
and,
is the
and do a
price.
good job while you at it.
it's
I tried to add that.
it's literally the price of doing business. It's taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you want something, pay for it.
Go
I'm
apply.
a wild
If
out
you
like
a penny
Apply
short,
yourself.
I'm gonna let you live. It's some other people like my man's next to Bona. Insert pizzeria name over here in said corner that we know about, who will charge you $1.07 for the 99-cent Arizona.
Tell me why the Dunkin'
Oh, that's
Donuts
disrespectful.
is more expensive in this neighborhood and less expensive in that neighborhood. What's
That's
up?
something with
I ain't-
franchising.
that's franchising. That's property taxes.
All
this,
right,
that.
my
I can
bad.
see all
Cut
that.
that.
But my man's with the 99-cent Arizona, like, bro, it say 99 cents on the can. Everybody and their mother across everywhere in this world
Don't ask
charges
me for
a
$1.06.
dollar.
Don't
I
ask
don't
me for
even, people don't
$1.06,
even want the penny back. It's like, yo, here's the dollar, bro.
like,
Man's is charging
Throw that
$1.07.
nickel right at his
we
face.
And will
we
not
sell
budge.
Arizona, but is that wrong though? Because
Yeah.
you still got to pay tax on it. Like, I get it.
The tax is
sell it for $1.
included in
You
the
got
can.
a raw
We
deal,
don't know
not
this.
me.
We don't know this.
The
I don't know this for sure. I wonder about this.
The
sometime.
MSRP is 99 cent tax.
We're gonna get to the bottom
on
of this.
Arizona.
We gotta get to the bottom of this.
Man's,
need Arizona to
man's is gaining
contact us.
8 cents off of every customer.
Next episode, we're gonna call Arizona.
What if you
to
get
the
a
bottom of
million
this.
customers a year? That's what, 80 grand
They get way more
in
than that.
untaxable money?
They probably get that in like a month.
I'm just saying, nobody's got a million customers a year off of Arizona. That's crazy. If you do.
Arizona has a million
I
customers.
mean, that's
They
average.
probably
Yo,
get that like
I
bi-weekly.
got a problem with them putting stuff like that on the package.
Yeah, you
Don't put
fucking
the price on the
my price
packaging.
up, my G. Like,
I agree.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
We business to business.
It's bad for
You gonna
business.
cap my business at
It's
making
bad for
7 cents off your
business.
whatever product you got. That's not right. Make me not want to carry you, but people love Arizona. So they'll let you slide,
Disappointed.
you know.
oh my God.
All right. So I mean, let's get into discounts a little deeper, right? So you had brought up some interesting information about discounts.
Let me pull my
You was
numbers
talking
up.
about this.
All right. Approximately 31 billion digital coupons was used last year.
Digital coupons.
Digital coupons.
Coupons are a lot of work though.
Think so?
31
You
billion.
gotta look. You gotta cut it out. You gotta be like
Listen to this loyalty
present
fact.
it. You know, you gotta be like
68% of people who use a digital coupon are loyal to the company that they use that coupon for. Loyal meaning they've purchased 2 additional times extra. So 3 purchases with one company
They get
off of a coupon.
They get a ham or a turkey at Christmas time.
I don't know about that. They got a coupon code.
No, that's pretty interesting. Just from a a business standpoint, because all right, we got the loyalty program, but maybe it'll be a little bit more successful if we use the coupon instead of you calculating points.
Do you
Well,
think that would get more people in the door though?
Absolutely. Be coupons?
Yeah.
Of course.
Versus
Yeah,
the
I mean,
loyalty,
But
because you should have both.
for
You think that's too much?
No, I think you should have.
It
both.
depends.
Maybe not crazy coupons.
It depends what you are. If you're a giant corporation, absolutely, because you get your membership program like a BJ's, but then you also hit the regular person who doesn't want to sign up with certain gifts of gratitude, this, that, and the third. I think more for a boutique shop, we look for the loyalty. It's like being a rapper. Not everybody and their mother knows Tech Nine, but Tech Nine could sell out an arena right now just because of his fan base. Not everybody listens to a little Uzi Vert, but Mans could go and put on a show because he's got a core fan base of kids that follow him. That's that loyalty. So you get your mainstream, which is corporate. We're more on the loyalty. That's why we go above and beyond to take care of our customers who stay loyal to us.
I get it.
You know what I mean?
No, I've definitely. All right. So what? This had to be like 10. What's it? 2021 right now. So this had to be like 2008. This is the first time I seen that couponing show. Yo,
Extreme couponing?
I thought I could do that. I bought coupon booklets. Online.
You could do that.
Yeah, online they'll post where these different booklets are at and what
Were you buying
newspaper.
Were you buying these OJs to resell?
No, I was not.
So you
I
was
was
just
trying
stacking
to have
up.
stock.
On for what?
Hey, yo, I stocked up on things like cat food. I'm not. I mean,
Cat
at that
food,
point
he had
in
a
time, I
dog.
had a cat. At that point, I did have a cat. I got some free cat food out of it. I got some cereal out of it. I love cereal, and that's pretty much it. Everything else was like 5 cents. And after that show, they started putting that like thing on the coupon where you could only use it one time.
Yeah, because people was coming in crazy. You was losing money as a company.
They kind of not exposed people's hustles, because before then
That's a
you could
crazy.
use a coupon as many times as you wanted.
That's nuts.
Remember when you could write a checkbook at the cashier?
You can
Oh
still,
my
you can still do that.
Nah,
can't
I
you?
don't
You can't write a check no more.
Oh yeah, no, you're lying.
bro.
You
Yeah.
can only write checks for like rent.
I felt like yesterday.
Speaking of coupons and,
Getting old,
and
dude.
loyalty,
Yeah, we're getting old.
for you
Shout out to
business,
the old heads.
yeah, shout out to the old heads. For you, for you business customers out there, know what coupon you're getting. Like, we probably got well over 1,500 products
Yeah.
off top in the store, because the online is a little different. In the store, probably know like 95% of the stuff priced offhand, retail, wholesale, and at the distribution level. So as an owner, you need to establish a communication with your employee. Like, listen, if somebody comes in, they spend X amount, this is the discount that you give. If they want a wholesale or something like that, you come find me, or you give them my number, or tell them leave their information. Don't have your employee making you look like a fool because he said something was $5 and it cost y'all $10 to even sell it beforehand,
Right,
before you put your little price on it.
Everybody needs to get on the same page.
For margins purposes, let's say our margins are 35%. Somebody wants to come and buy a couple things. We know what we can give a discount on. Like I said, off the top of the head. You come and you buy 10 things. I know the wholesale, our margin is this. Sometimes it's just a flat 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's 10, bro. Like, a 10 is the get off my back.
Overall,
Can I get a discount? Yeah, here's 10. Bye.
overall, don't give out no discounts. If I'm not there, you can't call me because I ain't gonna answer the
Or
phone.
if I haven't, yeah, exactly. Yeah, no discounts.
discounts.
If the
Tell them
owner
to
ain't
come
there,
back.
ain't no discounts, bro. Because then what happens is you get a
You
thorough
open that
owner
door.
like this. We check the receipts. Then it's like, yo, hold up. Who authorized $40 off this purchase? Oh, this was so and so. Nah, that's your friend. Now you lying. Hold up. Now you docked $40.
And if it's not like you I just don't like opening doors for people because you give people a
One
hookup
discount
one
leads
time,
to another.
they come in every time, and now it's like, oh, so and so here, yeah, they usually give me this price. Like, nah, man, nah.
The only
that's booty.
people who can get the discount off rip are first responders, EMS, PD, FD, people like that, military. If you just a schmo, and also depending on your business, if you're a mom and pop gas station, you get a lot of Uber drivers. You may bless them. If you just a schmo,
Yeah.
like I come here every now and then. I make up a
Is your
roll up.
name Joe Schmo?
I make up a bag of candy, and you talking about, yo, where my discount? Man, sign up to them loyalty points. That $2 will add up to $300 at some point, and then we could give you $15
look,
off.
I
a
am about
purchase
to
or some
start
shit.
asking for a badge or come in your whole fire suit because I'm starting to wonder if y'all telling other people who not on the force or part of the fire squad
Oh, yeah.
to
Oh,
come
gotta
through.
You gotta show your badge. You
I'm a
gotta-
cop.
Oh,
Now,
nah. Where
you
the badge
come
at?
in-
Let me see. For who?
If you got the strap on,
Not
I'll give you the
me.
discount. You got the strap on, I'll give you the discount.
You know
No
why
No
I've
problem.
learned that karma shit is real. I did that.
For
I got a
sure.
gold card, right?
sure.
Here in our part of the woods, a gold card sometimes can get you out of a lot of stuff.
And you talking about the
PBA
the
joint?
PBA joint. I got a
Yeah.
gold joint, right? Shorty had gave me a gold joint. Less than 24 hours later, I was doing something I shouldn't have been past the cop at a high rate of speed. Pulled over. He's talking to me. I'm fishing for my license, but I had the gold card in the door. Passing the gold card like this as I'm fishing around for my license, give him my license. He goes, nice.
Get out of the car.
Nah, not even.
Get
Not
out of the
even.
car.
He looks at the gold card. He says, Nice.
I'm gonna take this from you.
he says, you know who this is? I said, yeah, that's the chief of police. He said, cool, what's his name? I said, you got me. That's exactly what I said. I was like, you got me. He's like,
you
how'd
get a
you get this
discount on
card?
this jail time.
Yeah, let me get a discount on my bail, sir, please.
I'm gonna put this on his desk,
That's
and if
it.
he wants you to have it,
He'll
he's
call you back.
gonna give it to you.
know what I mean? And he said, where'd you get this from? I said, Shorty gave it to me. He was like, yeah, I'm keeping this one. Let me go about my way, but yeah. So don't pull that cop shit, because you pull that cop shit, it's gonna come back real quick. Unless you a
Damn.
cop.
We're not
He
gonna
probably
share that.
looked at it like, yo, this ain't been the chief for
He probably
5
looked at it,
years.
looked at me, looked at the car, and was like, bruh, who signed this? I don't even, I can't even, any name I say, I know it ain't gonna be the correct name. Caught me.
Officer,
Who? Come on, B. You know what I'm talking about.
noisy out here.
Los was going 70 on the opposite side.
Oh,
Nah, I was doing like 60 and 25. But it's the hood, though. Everybody be speeding. Like, you got to speed in the hood.
He was probably on the way to the pod.
I was on the way to the pod
It's an
8 years
emergency.
ago.
You heard?
facts. You got to get this information.
I mean, of course.
No disrespect.
Have you ever done something, or have you ever asked for a deal outside of?
In court?
Facts.
In court?
Facts.
Okay, outside of the courtroom.
Outside of the court
definitely asked
system.
for that.
Yeah.
No
Ask for
points,
a
please.
deal.
No points on my license.
Ask for a deal. I'm not a negotiator.
You
mean,
work.
Your,
For
your
finances.
size is a negotiator.
Yeah,
That's-
that's not
That's
my
the
call.
deal breaker.
What is
What?
it?
You gonna give me a deal or you ain't?
Give me a deal,
Because I'm
I'ma
going to raise
break your
this right
legs.
hand and I'm going to just let it drop. I'm going to let gravity do the rest. That's it.
No, I mean, if I ever have to buy sneakers, I go into like the shop and I'm like, bring me out whatever you got in the 15. Normally it's like 1 pair, 2 pairs, or nothing.
Perfect example
You know?
of this guy's deals. We went out to eat. You destroyed a glass bottle on the wall.
Oh my
was
god!
a few-
Yes.
And we ended up with a free plate of
was there.
nachos.
I don't know how you did that.
And we ended up with a free plate of nachos.
Everybody
After,
said,
It
you
must
should have
have
seen
been
my
the
man say,
lighting.
he's like,
The lighting, the shadow cast from you was like.
I told y'all I was
7,
going to do
8.
it though, not on purpose. Maybe I did it on purpose. I was like, scooch.
got us a free plate of nachos.
Yo,
though. That's what I'm talking
the
about.
spot we went to, it had a wall of filled bottles, filled liquid
Jaritos.
Yeah, the whole wall. It was beautiful, actually.
Yeah.
It was.
But
It was.
you know, every time I think about that moment, I always think like, yo, what if you crashed that entire wall? It was like
It's kind
literally
of dangerous because
5,000 bottles.
they're higher than our heads, and if one of them dropped, it could probably kill you.
But that's the
Yes.
insurance claim.
Seriously.
You just wait, and then one day when the business ain't
a
doing
bad way
so
to go
well,
out.
Imagine.
I do it. I take that hit.
What?
You
Listen.
would die by a glass bottle on top of that?
If you came to me and was like, yo, look, business is hard. I got so-and-so on the insurance. fall under one of
We
these
talking
bottles.
about we talking about dying, Los.
Nah, I don't think I die.
The lemon
You
lime.
don't think?
Jarritos
Yeah,
I would have
is
to
the
wear-
whole
wildin'.
thing.
I gotta wear 2 hoodies that day. That's all.
Put
Two
you out.
hoodies.
That's it. And that check gotta have 2 commas. That's all.
Mm.
That's it.
The
The
comma
best part is I
after
broke it,
that's-
got up, and kept walking.
comments.
That was the best part.
Yeah. And
I was like,
everybody
you
was
got,
speechless.
I was like, there's some soda over there on the floor
And a
and a
Yeah,
bunch of
that's right.
glass.
You made it seem like it was their fault.
I did.
And then I
I don't know
remember
what y'all
this.
did, but it's soda everywhere.
I cut myself picking up the glass.
Yes, I don't
you
know why
should
you
have
do
been
that.
doing that.
No, but okay. One, it's me.
Thank you, but
I'm
don't
not,
do that.
I'm not one of those people to be like, oh, I cut myself on your glass. I'm suing your establishment. I'm not that
No,
guy.
but you should've been
that's why
cleaned
the
up.
busboy came and was like, yo, stop, please. Because I guess I could have been that guy like, oh my God.
You also are prone to all sorts of like cuts and
Oh
lesions and
yeah,
stuff.
I'm
But what
just
if?
battle scars?
But I
baby.
said to the guy, I was like, I'm sorry, I apologize. I'll pay for the bottles. He was like,
He was like, nah. Free plate of nachos, my G.
he was
Please
like,
sit,
no,
sit
he,
down,
he
sit
was
down.
like, he was like, this happen. He was like, don't worry, it happens all the time. I'm like, so how many Doritos y'all got back there?
Yo, facts.
Like,
Y'all
what
just
the-
throwing money away. Oh my God. And
probably
people,
got sponsored by them
the
or something.
people out there.
Shouts to Dom.
Do you get? I just got a question. Drop it in the comments, the DMs. If you're international, do you get certain favors at an establishment of your
Let's hear it.
same
Ethnicity.
same ethnicity background? You know, so if you're a Muslim and you go into a Muslim shop, do they automatically say, "Oh, you know, you're the same as me"? Is it automatic discount? Do you ask for a discount? Please let us know because we want to know how this goes on in other cultures. So.
I mean, my barber's Cuban. He's been cutting me for like, I say like 8 years now. Nobody else could touch my head.
Man, listen, the
Yeah.
barber is a whole nother.
Yo,
I'm
But
giving
I'm
you
saying,
the
have
as
y'all
a-
ever gone and been like, oh, y'all pay next time?
Nah, I never
Yeah.
done
Ever?
that.
I've
never
had the
done
same barber for 12 years now. So
They take
yeah.
cards where I'm at, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, he's not giving me a discount on. He's like, oh, don't worry, Papa. I got the eyebrows. The eyebrows was on me.
I tell you where
Nah.
my automatic discount came. When for us when we were kids, haircut was like $12 to $15. As we came into adulthood, it was like 20,
Got
25.
hair on our face now, Los.
Over COVID, it jumped to like 50. Now it's
Yeah.
$50 a cut.
Yeah.
I looked my barber dead in his face and was like, Slime, 40. Here. I've been with you for 12 years. G. This my
$40.
discount. Everybody else and their mother get 50. I've been with you.
Yeah,
And,
they
and he
go
not just like a
wild during
normal
the
barber. Like
pandemic.
I've called him to jump my car. He's called me, yo, come through here. We see
that's
each other
nice.
out. So it's my man's. But
nice.
he know, slide up in there. 2 dubs, my guy here. And don't look for that extra 10. I'm gonna send people your way and I'm gonna stay with you for life until you stop cutting. But $50 for a cut, my
That-
G, I'm
yeah.
losing my hair for Christ's sake.
Yeah, they're brothers.
I don't know what to do.
I'm going to Cuba with my
My
barber.
barber discount comes not as money, but as time. So I do it like in reverse. I tip my barber generously.
Yeah,
right?
hell yeah.
So
What's the base price of your barber?
he only charged $20. And I've watched
That-
people give him $20. I'll be like, you
And that's it?
motherfucker. Like, I can't believe you just walked out. He just spent
Beard and
time
all,
on you.
20?
Everything, 20.
Okay.
Maybe that's just me because the way I tip. So whatever it is, I'll double them up at least, right? So if I, like, for example, there was one time. Look, I got to. You know why? Because when I go, I skip the line. Because I could, a lot of people, I mean, we do it. We
What?
can
What you
hit our
talking about,
barbers,
Kels?
right?
You skip what line?
No.
So look, no, dead ass.
Appointment only, baby.
Dead ass. So my barber doesn't do appointments, but I got his number. So I could let him know I'm coming through. He'd be like, yo, maybe come at this time because there's way too many heads.
okay.
Or he'd be like, yo, just come through. Whoever's here, I'll make him wait.
You know who we are now? We are when we were a kid. When you getting ready to go and the barber's like, nah.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
who we are now.
That's who we are now.
And it makes you feel.
It makes you feel like you got a steak in the shop and you
know?
don't.
I got a time
That's
constraint.
what it's
man.
like.
I'm trying to get in and out within about 40 minutes.
Bro, my
So-
barber's 10 minutes, bro. Beard, razor, he's lit. It's not 3 hours, 3 haircuts where I go.
I haven't sat
getting-
inside.
Scissor
You know what I'm
hands in
saying?
the
He
barber?
uses the scissors too, like,
Minus
I can't
a
use scissors on my.
minus
yeah.
a cut.
mean-
Tell him how.
I mean minus
You
a
already?
that barber crazy though.
Y'all should come.
I haven't sat inside my
should come.
barber's John in probably like a year. I literally pull up, send the text, yo, I'm here. 2 minutes later, all right, come through. And I hit the seat as soon as I walked through.
y'all
That's what I'm
spoiled.
As
saying.
soon as I walked through, I
That's
hit the
not
seat.
spoiled.
Y'all
This is let me
spoiled.
take
He
care of the
zoom, zoom,
barber.
my G.
Sometimes you need that. You need that. You gotta go in there and get the ambiance from the shop. You know what I mean?
Shout out
You gotta
555.
smell. You gotta smell all those
bring
chemicals.
the
You need the
ambiance.
Spanish music going crazy.
Shout out.
You need a lot of arguing.
Shout out 555 Studios and Image First.
Shout
Yeah.
that out. There you go.
Yeah.
555.
They
Y'all do
do
y'all
good
thing.
work, baby.
Bert, holla at me.
If Bert's price was $40, would you give him a tip?
If Bert's price was $40, I might not know Bert. Like, cause he didn't change
Okay.
his shit during the pandemic either. Like, he was just like, all right, this is the shop's.
If he
Price.
would have changed it up and it's 40 now, would you have remained?
I probably be like, yo, holla at me when you're not working.
That's
Come
the,
through. You ain't got to put nothing on the chair.
and that's the loyalty right there. Not to the business, but he's loyal to the barber. Yo,
I
you keep-
honestly love
you
my
keep-
barber.
You
I
keep your
love you,
prices
Cuba.
fair. I bless you.
Yeah.
You start treating me like everybody else, my G. I could just go to anybody else and get a haircut then.
Your
If we
barber
gonna
is
play that
kind of
game.
special
A
because
barber's a special person in your
they
life when you
know
got
your
before.
hair. Like, once you get that barber that does the cut exactly how you like it,
It's just
That's
like a
your
girl.
barber.
That's your girl, and then y'all break up, and then it's a little hard to find the next one. You go through some rough patches, but probably like a year down the line, you find another shorty, and y'all make it happen.
I've had very long relationships with my barbers.
And you broke up with the first
That
two.
was from for reasons that were beyond my control. I had to move or something like that. Like that's the only
Listen,
reason why.
my barber moved, and I followed that motherfucker. That's how you know you getting 40. Listen, my
Yeah,
G.
this is love, man.
The tip is in the 40, B. I'm already paying. My tip is in the gas. I done lost money coming here. I got to pay a toll. I got to drive back. And he be on some nut shit sometime where it's like, yo, after like 4 o'clock, I'm out of here. Like, my nigga, it's Saturday. What you mean you out of here at 4 o'clock?
Less's barber.
I mean, he cool. I love you, E. But you know, I'm just
Shout out to
venting.
E. Shout out to E.
Sometimes. And I tell him he went to another store and bought some product. I got right up out the chair and said, I went to his homie Sosa. Shout out Sosa. I said, yo, Sosa, you gotta finish my haircut, yo. Cause your man's over here wilding. You got the nerve to go to another business, knowing your man's for 12 years down and got the same business. He was like, nah, yo, I forgot all about. Like, damn, E. I love you, E. I love you. Image First. Go there to get your cut in Jersey City, baby.
Hey. Holla at him.
Whoa. Look at that.
Don. Let's
What?
talk sports, baby.
Oh, man.
Let's get into the segment we call
Let's get into it,
Don's
because last time
Corner.
you said these motherfuckers, and we talked it into existence. I love the Lakers, but they not going nowhere, man. It's too much testosterone
look,
on that
look,
team,
I'm not
and
gonna
motherfuckers
argue.
is chasing shit.
I'm not arguing you
that's-
today. I have a nice Sunday planned ahead of me.
Me too. I'm getting
not-
my nails cut after this. Yes, I'm a little overdue.
Okay. Well,
I'm just
Well,
saying,
leave
like,
that
it's too
alone.
much. You got Russ running the
Bro.
point. You gonna dish it to who?
bro,
when
so
both
look,
everybody
see,
on
look,
the
I
wing
can't
like
even
this.
say nothing. This Lowe's is crazy. Like, you're not even a
Talk to us.
Lakers fan,
I'm a
bro.
Lakers fan,
You over here
baby.
bad mouthing your squad.
I'm a Lakers fan.
Look,
Day one.
when
I'm about to bad mouth
when
them. Look.
when LeBron and Russ play that first game, it's gonna be the first time two players have more than 20,000 points, 5,000 assists,
I don't
and
give a fuck
5,000
about
rebounds.
none of that.
I'm letting you know that now, and that's never
cares?
happened before. All right, and the fact that you think he's not an upgrade from Kuzma, Harrell, and Pope, I
didn't say-
can't even argue
It's
with
not,
you.
say he
it's
wasn't.
not about the
I'm just
upgrade.
saying, and
It's
then
not about the
I'm
upgrade.
telling you, bro. Like, I'm not
What is the
acting like they're the
chemistry on
dream
the
team,
court?
but I just like the Russ pickup. That's all. I'm not saying they're gonna take the next 3, but I'm saying I like.
Okay,
that.
so it's the
I enjoy
Steinbrenners
that.
with the Yankees when they bought the squad for like 10 years straight.
It's like the Yankees
That's
now.
what
They
you
can't
like.
win.
You just like mafioso shit.
I like bullies. I like
That's it,
bullies.
see?
That's not even.
I like bullies. I
You're
mean,
gonna be
it's not that I like
disappointed,
bullies.
see?
I don't even like. I'm kidding. But I'm saying Bron. I mean, he's stacking up. He's not gonna go out crazy like he did last year. And as long as AD is healthy, I don't see it going any. I mean, I think the Mavs can push. I mean, what do you think? The Clippers are gonna be back? Like, I mean, I hope the Suns are gonna be there. Like,
It's gonna be a
I
whole
hope that's
lot
not a
of
one and
this.
done.
It's gonna be a whole lot of this.
They're gonna be running and
people gonna be
gunning,
mad.
bro. They're gonna be running and gunning. I'm telling you.
I don't even
Somebody's
care.
gonna be upset.
Somebody's gonna be upset, bro.
One of the players is gonna
I'm
be
not.
upset.
Yeah,
And
it's
if
gonna
they
be
don't
you,
get
'cause
it,
you're
if they
a
don't
fan,
get a
not me.
chip, if they don't get a chip, 2 of them is out of there.
Yeah, they
Right,
only
then
1 year
what's the
deals.
point?
I mean, yeah, Melo and Dwight Howard, like the rest of them
And you
not.
give Russ a bigger contract than Bron for what?
to go out and get this fucking championship.
Maybe they was
brother.
buying that. Stop asking for the ball.
Man, look, they
Stop taking
paid
the
to
ball.
bring mans home.
Los, I don't think you realize, bro. These people are not only professionals, bro. They go see sports psychologists. Okay, this
believe
is
it.
this is bigger. This is bigger than business. All right, this is real, bro. Like he's gonna go there and he's gonna be like, okay, like this is what I gotta do here, and they're gonna fix it. They're gonna fix it. That's what they're here for.
I think Russ is going so he can go back home. I think Melo is chasing the chip, and I think LeBron
Absolutely.
is just trying to like.
He's showing this one up, and I don't.
LeBron's just
I
trying
don't
to
hate
stay
it.
healthy till his son gets in the league. So
like
it's
he's
like,
trying
yo,
to- I
take
don't
the
hate it.
pressure
Think so?
off of me. It's super load management. Keep me in this league for 5-6 more years, so my junior could come in the league. I could play a couple games with him.
Get a chip with
I
your
could,
son.
I could play against him.
That's some
It'll
LeVar
be
Ball shit.
minus the Rivers shit, Doc Rivers and his fam. I could play against my son. That'll be the first time it's ever been done. And from an African American standpoint, it's huge. I could get a year to play with my son, maybe bring him to me, or if I got to go with him. And then after that, I can coach my son.
No,
That's the
he's not
fucking
gonna-
trifecta legendary
He
shit.
wants to play in the same years as son. They're not gonna be on the same team.
You crazy. You don't think Brian ain't got that leverage to bring his son to him? I don't think You insane, bro? Get out of here.
I think that's a little ridiculous.
Man that moved the league around hundreds of times, and you think he ain't gonna bring his
Los,
blood
bro. Nah,
to the
bro.
league
Los.
and come play for you? Crazy.
Los,
I don't think.
I
I
love
don't
you,
think
but
he'd
nah, bro.
immediately bring him to play with him.
I
Not
don't think
nah,
so.
because he wants to play against them first. Show
How
him,
many
yo,
more years
Pop
you
still
think he
got
has?
it.
Like, nah,
That's why
you-
it's
you don't
super
understand
load
what you're
management.
saying.
He still has
I
to go to
bring in-
college.
I bring in a Russ. I bring it. No, you don't have to go to college. You got to do 1 year before you can come to the league now.
All right, he's
And
gonna
if
do
you
something.
it-
He's gonna
if
go
you do it
overseas or
like-
something, or just not play. Whatever.
And if you do it like Luca, you go right overseas out of high school from overseas. I've been
Luka's
a pro
been-
since I'm like 15.
Yeah, exactly.
I can come right here.
Exactly.
Or we can go the other way.
His son
and
is not Luca.
You do go to college.
He's not Luca.
From a business standpoint, it looks great. Yo, y'all got Bron
I
playing
like
against
the
his
idea
son.
of like him, Melo, and Dwight Howard, and like it's cool. Like, what do you want from me? Like, I'm still a kid
Don't
that
think
likes
that
the
they,
sport.
Yeah, but don't think
You
they're
know?
gonna get a chip just because it's cool.
I'm not saying that. I'm saying that they have a great shot at getting a chip this
I'm a bet.
year.
I'm a bet. It's football season coming up now, but after that, I'm gonna
Bro.
put some heavy funds up against you. And I love the lay. They're my
We're gonna
team.
be live betting on this, throwing money around.
They
Yo.
love my team, but I just don't
Tell
think
you
they're gonna
right
get
here,
it done.
every game that you bet on, I'm gonna bet against you
Fire.
For the Lakers?
for the Lakers,
Why?
unless it's just
I just,
blatantly
I
obvious.
just don't believe it. Like, look, I'm a Vikings fan.
Bro, I'm not a Lakers like bandwagoner.
I
Like,
know you're not,
I don't
and
care.
neither am I.
I
Look.
don't care about Los Angeles or the Lakers or Bron or any of these people.
You
All I'm
said you like
saying,
bullies.
I'm saying, huh?
You got a bully squad.
I'm saying I like that. I like that it's like me against y'all, like or us against y'all. I
He
enjoy
like,
that.
This is his
This
real
is
life.
this is like Clash of the Titans for me. Like
this is his real life 2K.
yeah, this is like, oh, I got me, my mans, and his boy, and whatever against you and your squad. Like, I like that. I enjoy that. Like, they smoke cigars on the weekend. Like, I enjoy it. I like.
There'll be a bunch
You
of
know what
old
I'm
heads
saying?
doing set shots in the corner.
Hey, Bron is still Bron. Don't
Bron
get it
is still
twisted.
Bron.
Everybody's
But-
on Durant now because of the Olympics and whatever and Giannis, and I don't even want to hear it, bro.
I think it's just
wait,
super
wait
load
till
management, that's all.
wait till October. Wait till October.
Let's go
We're-
Vikings.
I
We ain't
mean-
gonna get a chip this year, but I still love y'all.
Shout
don't
out to
even
the
know.
Rams.
I feel like football is the only thing where you could.
Football's gonna be fun
It
week
could
to
just
week
be
though, because
anybody.
it's gonna be fun week to week. We can give all everybody should have picks.
Oh, I done bought some cleats.
We'll
I'm
get-
trying to.
Oh,
trying
you
to
seen
bring
that
it
they came
back.
out with the?
We're not playing real
five?
football.
I mean, we can.
Oh no, those is golf cleats.
We can have a little segment.
those
Throw the
fire.
ball around.
I don't
Hey,
want it.
look.
I'm still. Once I get the high knees going, baby, it's over. It's over.
I don't know.
Got my cleats, my Merce. Didn't you get a Merce? You got a Merce. Where your Merce at?
Cause I got a really
Oh,
big
don't call it a
team.
Merce,
It's a
man.
Merce.
really
Go ahead, bring out
got-
your
I got me-
satchel.
I
Your
got a really
satchel.
nice team. Better be
over-
coming with no strings. Better be coming with no strings.
So before I bring this out, I had got last week. I said I was going to get some sneakers. So there was a couple purchases I made for some apparel, and one of them was it was a bag, crossbody bag. You know, I got a wallet and all this stuff. I keep, got to have stuff that's always close to me, but too big to fit in my pockets. Got it. All right. It's nice. Let me show you.
Get the Merce.
It's not a Merce.
It's a crossbody messenger.
Crossbody bag.
a male-
No,
it's
it's
a male
very
Merce.
nice. It's very nice. It's got 3 pockets, but It does what it's supposed to do. It's a utility bag. That's what it is.
I
Everything I,
think fanny
need
packs
is
are
right
coming
then
back.
and that. Nah, I ain't saying no fanny pack.
They're
G.
coming back, yeah, but that's gonna turn into it.
It's not going to turn to it. It doesn't have a
It's
conversion
gonna
on it.
transform.
Once it turns leather,
Yo, October,
yeah,
October, you're gonna have a
Cross.
fanny pack.
you're gonna
If I
cross
could
it.
find like a smaller laptop, something, I'll throw that in. I might even get a tablet.
Nah.
But check. So another thing that I had bought was some sneakers off the GOAT, and they did not come. But shout out to the GOAT because they did have great customer service.
Yeah, I want to hear about your bad experience.
All right, so I had copped some sneakers off them, and it took a minute, and it was only in the seller packaging stage.
That's okay. That's the problem because it's coming from a third party.
This is true. All right, but
That's
you know,
how they work. So,
Whoever
well,
that
a lot of
third party
sellers
is,
on
you
the
some,
suck.
not all sneakers, but some
Not
of
all
them are coming from a third party. Then it goes to GOAT, as you know.
I think with this,
They gotta check it.
with these sneakers, they didn't have the instant already verified nothing on that sneaker, so you had no choice but to get them from a third party.
Okay.
So did that, bought them. I actually bought them a few weeks ago, and it took about like 10 days, honestly, for basically to get it canceled, right? So I contacted them, like, what's going on? This thing has been in seller packaging for a minute. Nobody sent it out. It's been about 10 days. Finally got back to them, like, listen, what did they say? They said we reached out to the seller. He couldn't get it packaged in time. We're going to try and find another seller with them, this, that, and third. But they couldn't find them. And
That makes it seem like he didn't have them. Like,
Right,
He
yeah.
can't get them packaged in time. Okay,
It's at
package
his
them now
girl's-
and send
it's at
them.
his baby mother's house.
so you basically was playing with my money for about 2 weeks, only to tell GOAT later on, like, yeah, I ain't got them. But the GOAT was cool. You
That's
know?
what happened.
And you didn't wild out.
I would have.
No,
You didn't leave
I
the- I'ma
wilded
hit
out.
the-
I left wild comments on the GOAT.
Oh man.
Like on GOAT support, I was coming at him crazy because it was
On
literally
support,
probably.
but you ain't leave like a Yelp review on them.
Nah,
did you?
I ain't gonna
Alright,
do
cool,
nothing like
cool,
that
cool,
because
cool.
I'm traumatized by that as it is. But nah, they
Well, that don't go.
because it did take them a few support messages before I got contacted.
Yeah, because they do that outsourcing shit. We're gonna do a whole episode on that. Stay tuned for that one.
That's deep. But this week, I actually took the money back and I bought something new. So I got another pair, hopefully coming by next week. You know, I bit down on some
Jesus
Yeezys.
Christ.
She.
I wanted the 500s for a minute.
She.
Just bit the bullet and was, forget it. I'm gonna get them. It was a sign.
Leave GOAT to people like me. You could go buy your sneakers in the store.
I'm not going to buy them at a store. I don't
Leave it
like
to
going
me.
to the store.
Leave it for me.
I got
The mall is like repulsive to me. I
Yes.
get to it, I start
It's the mall you choose.
getting anxiety. Like, get
So
out of here.
I realized
Yeah.
the further you go away from the area where you're in,
Lot
the
of-
malls get
A lot
chiller.
of transactions
A lot of here. It's like
from
got
both sides of the
the
counter.
hood. You know what I mean?
Look, if you own a shop
Yeah.
in the mall, I hope you are the closest to the door because that's probably the only shop I'm gonna go into.
Yeah.
That's.
That's messed up.
Yeah.
I'll be wanting to go to like Adidas and I'll see Gap and be like, it's right here though. Let me get in, get out.
Mall gives us anxiety.
Anxiety, bro. I'm still waiting on my kicks. I'm about 3 weeks in now. My shit got shipped back to UPS. However, I did order some shades like 2 months ago, but I forgot I ordered the shades, and they just came now.
Fire.
So I got a little red and green joint. You know what I mean? I'm more like a. So I did the math. I know my bridge size, my temple size, so now
Jesus
I know
Christ.
exact shades to buy.
Yo,
to
you
match
be coming
my
with the
face.
crazy.
Yo, because I don't want to be this guy out here with like the head this big and then your glasses is like right here. You look crazy. Like you
got a
gotta
whole-
get something to match your
I
head.
got a mannequin head of
I got an
himself.
extra
Got a
large.
cobbler, too.
I got a cobbler too. I got an extra large dome, and I know that my
that's-
temple length,
that's something.
my arm length, and my bridge length need to be a certain length. So
you-
your boy look good on the streets, know what I mean?
Shouts to Lowe's. He was getting
Yeah,
them
I
glasses,
dropped
y'all.
these twice, but that is not the.
Not the Stingray glasses.
Nah, these ain't the stingrays. These ain't the stingrays. But I dropped
It's a
these twice already,
fly-ass
so I can't blame.
water creature out there right now.
You know what I mean? I can't blame nobody but myself. But I like these glasses. Spent the grip on them because quality is
Hey.
what you pay for, and
Hey.
they feel comfortable.
Don't lose them.
Disclaimer: this is my second pair.
You need insurance on them joints.
My first pair I
Kinda
owned for 48 hours, and I went to the beach and got smacked by a wave.
Yes. We
We
lost
touched
them,
on
John.
that, bro.
Remember
That's
this.
crazy.
And no, these glasses were so fly that literally 2 hours later, I was like, I need another pair. And Shorty was like, I got you. And it just took forever to get here. So here we are. Your boy looking fly. Next week, hopefully, I'll have my kicks. But if not, I'm sure I got some packages coming. So I'll have something for the backup.
I know you changed the life of some like
Sing it to
jellyfish
me, girl.
out there.
Oh, that jellyfish is super duper fly. You know, it's a
Came out
hammerhead
the
right now
water.
with lenses on both sides of his jaws like this.
I didn't get to touch on the fights, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's get
What are
into
we?
that.
What are we
Don's
looking like?
Corner.
We good? Let me see what we got. We went 8-2 last night. I'm gonna drop a gem for y'all next week regarding these fights. I don't think we have anything next week. Nothing's happening. But I do have a little sneak peek or something. Maybe you guys can make some money in the future.
What's your top three?
Top three fights?
Yeah, from the 8-2, what's your top three?
It would probably be the
Main event?
yeah, bro. Derek Lewis got stopped in the third round by Cyril Gane. It was a friend. He's the Frenchman. He's coming up, bro. He's 10-0 after last night. That was the main event. Let's start at the beginning though. Johnny Munoz was successful over Jamie Simons. That was a submission, 1-0 for your boy. And then I kind of stayed away from the girl fights this weekend just because that really killed me last week when I didn't make. I had a lot on the line, and we stayed away from them. There's one I got in on late because I lost my original parlay that I had, but overall we did go 8-2. So the next fight we had Melissa Gatto, successful over Victoria over Leonardo. That was a TKO. Miles Johns, successful over Anderson Dos Santos. That was a KO. That was the first one I got wrong on the night. And then Manel Kopp was successful over Odie Osborne. That was a KO. That was a flying knee to the cranium. Okay. And we got Jessica Penne next over Carolina Kowalkiewicz. Submission. We got Alonzo Menefeld, who was successful over Ed Herman. Ed Herman is a big ginger. He looks like a fireman. But he doesn't get knocked out, bro. He's a savage. He went... I went all five. That was a decision. Yeah, bro. Like, they were going to war. Alonzo was a young bull. Ed's like a 40-year-old. I swear to God, he looks exactly like a fireman. But yeah, they went the distance. He got chipped. Next we have Vince Morales, successful over Draco Rodriguez. That was the second one I got wrong, and that was a decision. That was a pick'em. They're both minus 110, so you could have won either way. They're significant, same, really significant strikes and head strikes. Takedowns were like 1 or 2 for each of them. But it was pretty even overall, but they gave it to Morales. Rafael Fiziev, I think he was 6 over Bobby Green. I thought that was fight of the night. They really went to war. Bobby Green surprised a lot of people. That was supposed to be the fight of the night. That was the biggest minus for the fight of the night. Last night we have Song Yadong over Casey Kenny, and that was a submission. Or no, that was a split decision. I had him originally. A lot of people like Casey Kenny, but we got that one right. Tisha Torres over Angela
Christ,
Hill.
how many motherfuckers fought last night?
It was not too many. It was
So
like-
a
it was only-
two-day
it was a couple more.
span?
A couple more.
Gladiator event?
This was a
Fight to the
unanimous
death.
decision. I liked Angela Hill in that one, but she got molly-whopped, as I like to say. And this next one was a little controversial because my boy said allegedly Vicente Luque was successful over Michael Chiesa. It was a submission, but they're trying to say that Luque got tapped. He tapped out prior to this. I didn't see it. They tried to argue with me that happened, but Luque is actually from Jersey, so shout out to Jersey. And he got him with a Darce choke, and I think that was the first or early second round. After that, we have Jose Aldo, the vet, successful over Pedro Munoz. That was a unanimous decision that went the distance. And with Cyril Gane over Derek Lewis with a knockout in the third round. So we went 8-2 on the night. My boy won a little pretty penny.
All right.
Numbers.
That's what I'm
No,
talking about.
I lost on the night. I lost. Overall, those 2 parlays screwed me. And I bet on Derek Lewis for a knockout, and that backfired too. I knew he wasn't gonna win,
Numbers.
but there was a chance that he was gonna.
Numbers.
What numbers? What numbers won?
But you lose.
Well, lost. Why do you need to know that?
Let the people know.
I didn't
Transparent, man.
go crazy. I lost like $100 last
$100
year.
grand?
$100.
Oh, okay.
That's not.
I thought you said $100,000.
No,
That's not
Not yet?
terrible in the bad world.
no.
That's not bad. Make it back on the next one.
Football's coming, and October's coming too. So
Go.
Yeah.
get this fucking lake show.
Let's go.
Excuse
I'm
my
putting it on
French.
Tampa Bay.
I'm gonna have to get with you to.
You like
to
that, yo, bro?
Figure out how to bet
Los,
these.
don't do that.
I'm
Don't
not
do this.
putting it on Tampa Bay.
Just-
If anything, I put it on the Vikings, but I highly doubt it.
You put it on Aaron Rodgers.
Nah, Vikings.
You gotta the next one we gotta get together so you can break down how the bets go. I only know one bet. It's the win loss.
Win-loss,
When it
that's
comes
it.
to football.
Oh, we can go with the spread over under.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there's the teasers and stuff like that, but I don't. You know,
Nah, I wanna get
those are
into
for
the
those are for the real degenerates, and I'm not that.
But we're going to get into it after hours, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There is no after hours show, Los.
Not yet. Not yet.
This
But
coming.
it's being formulated.
I want my own after hours segment.
All right, until next time.
Until next time, it's
All
the
right.
Shouts to y'all.
Customer Service Podcast.
Love you, loved ones.
All sales are final, baby.
Cheers.